What's going on? This is the Battle Blaster. I'm gonna come back at you real quick. Um, I just heard that, and I know, like I said, I'm always late to the party on a lot of things. Yeah, where three black churches that were burnt down, and I believe it was Louisiana or Mississippi, around that area. And I just heard some good news that there was $2 million raised already, and people came in and they supported real good, and they got $2 million up to put to build back the churches, I guess. The one thing I don't understand is why is we can't, as black people, we should be able to put together $5 or $10 million every year and put into black communities all around the country. The thing is, black people, if you have religious people, they seem to be the ones that control the mindsets of the people. If the religious and hey, I hate this because I always yawn when I start talking. But if these religious people were to sit back and say, "Hey, um, let's take money and let's rebuild our neighborhood. We want $10 million every year." And how many people, black people, come together and they get over 10 million. Let's say, suppose they got over 10 million. Every year they get 10 to, let's say, 20 million or 30 million a year. And we all pitch in 5, 10, $1, $20, $100, whatever. But to say we all pitch in, we can give. Just like these people, they gave what they can give, and they got $2 million in a short amount of time to help these churches. And these religious leaders were so much of being so-called leaders, they would have been said, let's rebuild our neighborhoods. Because if you watch in our neighborhoods are now being slowly gentrified, or they're being quickly gentrified. The faces are changing. We have more Spanish people coming into our neighborhoods, and I'm not bitching on a lot of the Spanish brothers and sisters, but when you have people who come in here and they're not from this country and they can get in quicker and they can, do whatever they want to do, that's a bad thing for us because, like I said, black people, we're at the bottom automatically. All you're doing is allowing someone else to come in and push us further down to the bottom. Black people, if we do not get ourselves up out of this funk, what's going to happen is, excuse me for yawning, what's going to happen is we're going to be pounced down so much, we're going to be 10 feet under. I mean, literally, we're going to be under everything, and we won't have jobs. We'll just be living just to live. We'll be like nomads, and they'll do us like they did in slavery, like those vacancy laws. You can't be laundering, you can't be laying on next to a tree sleeping after you walk 50, 60 miles, and you get tired, so you lay down and go to sleep underneath a tree. You know what I mean? So you got to think about that. You really do. Um, like I said, it's nice that we put money back into the churches and trying to rebuild those churches. But I think honestly, if you can get $2 million, why can't you get 15 to $30 million or whatever from the same people, and probably some more out there? Even if we just gave a buck, because a buck could help. And like I said, we put that to our cities. We start making curriculars in our schools for our students, and we start because a lot of those SATs or whatever they call them, CT tests, whatever the hell they call them tests, they get them every year, and they're very biased because if you watch white children, their SATs and their CATs are totally different than black children's, tests, and it's really annoying. It's very, very, very annoying. and it's unfair. So I just want to throw that out to you guys tonight. Like I said, if we can uh, go to if excuse me, if your pastor or whatever can go to a liquor store and get some liquor and then go and cheat on his wife and then come to you the next day and tell you to put some money in a fund and rebuild some churches. We should be building up our communities, making strongholds. But see, black people don't think like that. We think about Mercedes and BMWs and Nikes and Pierre Cardin and Gucci and all these stupid motherfuckers don't give a fuck about us. If we do what we do, and we buy our city back, we can hold on to our cities. We just have to stop thinking that all of us are going to be some type of star or something, trying to live large and live flashy. Fuck that shit. Just be you and do what's right by your people. So just letting y'all know. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, this is the Battle Blast. I'm getting up out of here before my time runs out, okay? I'm saying peace.